Hi, Australia. I am so excited to hop on and tell you guys about our reverse regimen. My name is Kristin Stapleton, and I live in St. Louis, Missouri, in the United States. And I spent years and years and years baking in the sun. Pretty much from the time that I was a toddler running around at the pool all the way through my college years. I pretty much spent every waking moment at the pool. As a high school student and college student, I spent my summers lifeguarding. I would work 8-hour shifts, sitting out, baking in the sun, pretty much with no sun protection at all. And I have a pretty fair complexion. So, by the time I had reached my 30s, I definitely was one big giant freckle. I had a lot of sun damage and a lot of pretty significant dark spots, but I really couldn't afford to do any laser treatments or anything like that from a dermatologist. And so I kind of thought I was going to have to live with that sun damage for the rest of my life. And about 4 years ago, I reconnected with a college friend, and I was kind of watching her journey with Rodan and Fields, and I thought, oh my goodness, these products really could be the answer to my skin issues. And so I jumped in and tried them, and honestly really cannot believe how the reverse regimen was able to change my skin. I went to visit my parents probably about 3 weeks after I had been using the regimen, and I hadn't told my mom I was doing anything different with my skin, and she actually noticed right away. And the first thing that she noticed was that my skin looked a lot brighter. So one of the early signs of aging is dullness, which I didn't even know before, and often we have dull skin even before we have fine lines and wrinkles. And so I think for me that was one of the first things also that was most noticeable, was that my skin just had this glow to it again. And certainly that regimen has really helped my sun damage as well. I know in Australia you guys have pretty strong sun down there, and I think that you are really going to see a lot of people benefit from this regimen and really love the results that they get. We like to say that it's a great boot camp for your skin, and so oftentimes people are able to use it for 4 to 6 months, maybe even a year, and get results that they really love, and then they might be able to transition to the Redefine regimen. Currently, I actually use the Redefine regimen in the morning and the reverse line at night, and there are a lot of people who do that too. I just really love the reverse regimen, so I like to keep it a part of my routine, but you certainly don't have to use it ongoing. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit right now about each of the products. The first is our cleanser, and this is an exfoliating cleanser. It has alpha hydroxy acids in it and smooth round beads that really help exfoliate your skin. My mom has actually been using the Redefine line for a long time, but spends year-round in the sun, and decided recently that she wanted to do a couple rounds of the reverse regimen. And she literally tells me every time I talk to her that she loves this cleanser, and that it just makes her skin feel so fresh, and she wakes up in the morning so excited to use it. So I think that's a pretty good testimony as well. The second product is going to be a toner, and this toner has antioxidants and licorice to really brighten the skin. And it also has salicylic acid to continue exfoliating your skin. I love this toner. I think it does such a great job of brightening the skin. And the doctors really think that a toner is such a great piece of your regimen because it's a liquid. It's going to penetrate a little bit deeper than many of the topical products and really help to repair and heal the skin at a little bit of a deeper level. So the third product here is really 2 steps. We call these the power partners. We've got these 2 little tubes here. One is retinol and the other is vitamin C. And so you just squirt a little amount on the back of your hand and then kind of mix them together and spread it over your face. The other benefit is if you have any sunspots or sun damage on the back of your hand, by doing it that way, you will help to reverse the signs of aging on your hands as well, which is awesome. And many dermatologists will tell you that you should use vitamin C on a daily basis. So I think these 2 are just amazing. Retinol's got also great anti-aging powers, and so I think these 2 together just really work to brighten your skin and also help with any signs of wrinkles and aging. And then the last step is another favorite of mine, which is our step 4. It is a moisturizer and an SPF well, actually, I'm going to say this wrong because in the United States, it's a little bit stronger of an SPF than it is in Australia. I believe in Australia, it's an SPF 15, but you'll need to confirm that with your consultant. But this product does a great job. I think it's great as an SPF all day on your skin. It does a great job to also brighten your skin. I really feel like this gives me a little bit of an extra glow, which I really love. And the other benefit of this product, too, for me personally, is I normally am a contact wearer. I had eye surgery a couple months ago, so for The current time period, I'm not able to wear contacts, but normally I am a contact wearer, and I used to have an issue with sunscreen getting in my contacts and really bothering them. But one thing I love about this is I no longer have that issue. It doesn't run, it stays put under makeup, or even when you're at the beach, or maybe if you're going for a run on the beach. I just think it's an amazing product. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about Reverse. I think it'll be a great regimen for you guys down in Australia. And if you have any questions, please comment below or tag the consultant who invited you. Thanks, guys. Bye.